deeper than music. The core of you, the fans, the truth.
It's Loud's here representing Memphis, Tennessee, mixed master engineer, and I'm here live with my boy Furyus at Deeper Than Music Radio. What it is, man, it's the kid David out of Dope. Right now you're rocking with Furyus, Deeper Than Music Radio.
Boy Cash, producer, and I'm listening to your boy Furyus on Deeper Than Music Radio.
Simply the
What's
truth
up?
is, the latest, the new is deeper than music, deeper than music.
What up, what up, what up? This is your man Furyus, Deeper Than Music Radio, 2017. We're gonna get this started off right. In the building right now, we got an artist whose life story is very, very, very intricate. Also hails in the DFW area, and also one of the finest on the DFW Master of the Mic series. We got Kilo Artefacto here in the studio, in the building on Deeper Than Music Radio. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing? How's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. Thank you for coming out on this cold day here in the DFW area. Still got snow in the driveway, but you know, a little bit of the dusting. So before we begin, man, give us your life story, man. I've read the read up on the Dallas Observer. Give us your backstory, man, because it's movie worthy, man. But
Well,
how did you come to the States?
I don't want to get too deep into politics because it's all really combined. Nothing is separated. Everything is connected. But see, a turn of events in Chile, 1973. Not gonna get into it too deep, but it was a bit of a coup, you know, and military coup that made a hectic situation in my country for a while. And 10 years into it, I was born. My parents musicians, both of them. My dad's a drummer, my mom's a singer.
Okay.
They both played guitars and would play music on the buses as long as the army wasn't around and shut it down.
Okay.
Get a little bit of loot and just save, sold everything they had, and we moved to Norway. Norway was taking people in from Chile due to the situation.
Okay.
It was basically like the Holocaust,
Wow.
but it just wasn't as televised because there were people behind it.
I see
We'll
what
leave
you're
it
saying.
at that. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that situation pushed me out of Chile, and I got a lot of love for my country. I moved back after it all ended. Went to first grade there, learned how to read and write in Chile,
Okay.
and then immediately left again.
Okay.
Came to the U.S. and I've been here since 1991.
Okay, cool.
Grew up in North Dallas, moved to Fort Worth in my 20s, but I grew up with hip hop, and hip hop was really what pushed me. You know, that storytelling, that good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I listened to everything back in the day, and, you know, I'm not one of those people that like, oh, I don't listen to this, or I'm only this kind, only mess with the underground, or oh, that shit's too commercial, or that's too abstract. You know what? If I like it, I like it. I like it. And I listen to hip hop from all sorts of places, like Chile, Spain. Hip hop is off the chain because I do a lot of Spanish shit too.
Oh, yeah.
So I've gotten a lot of influence and a lot of real good lessons.
That's cool you mentioned that, man, because actually with my job, other than music, they wanted to send me to Venezuela last year. And it's like, you get what I'm saying?
Tough time.
And right now, like, I got a lot of friends from Venezuela, and I'm like, yeah, you know, Azurka Airlines. I was supposed to do some stuff with Azurka and Santa Barbara Airlines. And my piece was like, no, people are moving out because, like you said, there's about to be some stuff popping off in Venezuela.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, I want to go back home, but I can't because everybody's moving out. Yeah, that's crazy. So, first question I want to ask you, when was it that you fell? Do you remember where you were when you fell in love with hip hop, or when you decided that you wanted to be an MC?
Absolutely. Listen to Michael Jackson.
Oh man, that's the architect right there,
I was
man.
listening to Jam of the Dangerous album, right? Pop it in.
Oh man, Michael Jackson, Heavy D, yeah.
It ain't too much, it ain't too much, it ain't too much for me. Jam.
And I like Michael Jackson from before that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as soon as everything come in, jam, here comes the man, the B-boy stands, throwing up a hand, making funky tracks with my man, Michael Jackson. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck was that? Excuse my language.
No, it's all
I
good.
was like, yo, hold up.
It's all good.
I
man.
was jamming and now I stopped because something happened.
Yeah.
A little later, Black and White had a little verse in it too.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I was just listening to that over and over again, and I was like, man, what is this rap thing? Because you understand, what third world runs like, especially back then in the 80s, I mean, the time before the internet was really popping, runs about 10 or 15 years behind everything.
Yeah.
So what was popping in the U.S. in 1991 was non-existent in Chile in 1991, where I was kind of understanding things and music. And then I moved to the States and kind of skipped over the 80s.
Yeah.
The 80s was like, I missed it. the 80s, the golden era of hip hop, I totally missed it.
Yeah.
When I got to learn about it, it was Ice Cube and
Oh yeah.
I even missed NWA, man. I missed out on.
Oh man, you missed out on the whole thing.
I liked the Chronic, you know, and then Snoop, and you know that later.
So you saw the whole rise of like West Coast hip hop, Dr. Dre, and then all that.
Yeah.
So then that's when you came, and then East Coast, West Coast,
Yeah.
Tupac.
It wasn't a coast thing until they made it a coast thing with
Yeah.
Pac and Biggie, you know.
Yeah,
And I remember
yeah.
living through that era and being in high school and yo man, you fuck with the East Coast or you fuck with the West Coast? And I was just like, it literally came down to that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when Pac died, man, it was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And crazy thing is, I didn't realize this. I knew he was going to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but he is the first solo rapper to ever be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, to be
Solo rapper.
And
And
if you-
season as a group.
Yeah, and if you think about it, Pac's been going since '96, and his influence, and they still, Janet Jackson, she got fans trying to induct her, petitions left and right. But one of my boys was like, look, she's Pac. Tupac was beyond, you know what I'm saying?
Beyond.
So I guess the next question is, who is Kilo? Like, what is your sound? What do you bring into the game? Like, what separates you from everybody else? What do you bring into the hip hop game?
I'm bringing a fresh breath of peace to the game aggressively.
Okay.
You see, I'm a conscious MC that doesn't, I get my hands dirty as an aggressive ambassador of what it is to spit truth and progressively, you know what I mean? Because everything that we listen to is going to influence us, whether we live our life or not. I saw it growing up, and I used to listen to Master P, and C Murder was my favorite rapper at one point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then homie gets caught up in a murder charge, and I was like, yo, I got to change my role model. I got to see what it is. Like, I can't be following that, you know what I mean? But from then the game just kind of trickled down and got worse.
Oh yeah. Now that Soulja Boy and Chris Brown.
Yeah. I'm in the hood.
Did you see that?
Give the fucking phone.
Man, he almost got his got. I was like, it's about to get real.
See, they can't do that.
Yeah.
Can't do that. It's music and entertainment just paints a fake picture for everybody.
Of theatrics.
Right, and then when it feels to me like when Pac and Biggie died, because Pac and Biggie, as hip hop as they were the most commercialization of rap at the time. Which compared to nowadays, you can look at it like underground. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't compare. But
it's horrible right now.
Yeah. That's when they died. I think that it's almost like the arbitration of hip hop stepped away, and it just happened after that. Nobody else took care of it or laid down the path of how it needed to be. There are a few new cats came in the game and kept it alive for a while, but I don't think that it was a very strong effort.
No, I wasn't, because when Biggie died, that's Bad Boy.
Look at the
Pac
2000s, dude. The 2000s was the worst era of rap.
That's when you had Nelly. Eminem is Eminem.
Well, some kept it alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
and
kept
then
it
I see what you. That's when the snap rap came out. Because when Laffy Taffy came out, I was like, it can't get any worse.
It can't get, and it did.
But you were talking about when you're younger, because I want to say that I want to think that we're the same age.
Mm-hmm.
I think I listened to Ice Cube, but Ice Cube at the time was a Muslim. So like you, I listened to the Ice Cubes, I listened to the Spice One, I listened to some wild stuff. However, Ice Cube music kept me grounded, because then during the Rodney King issue, and like
it was more relative to
what was it? Death certificates.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, last night I was
Predator. I had the Predator.
last night I was watching on Netflix's Minister Society.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the movie now, 20 years later, and I'm like, yo, this movie is every stereotype in the book. Like, they actually glorified this music.
Same thing happened in Latino culture with Blood In, Blood Out. Sir.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hollywood painted the picture for how the youth needed to be.
Yep.
It's almost like they programmed us, literally.
Yep. And then there was a gang, in that era there was a gang of black and Latin movies that just totally, and I was looking at it last night like, yo, this I actually used to glorify this, yo. I'm living on the East Coast of New Jersey. We start jumping people in gangs, like, you know what I mean? But now,
we all like the
but now New York, it's a reality. So, who are your influences, man? I know you mentioned, we talked about Pac and Biggie. Like, who influences you, like, lyrically?
See, lyrically,
or just musically?
I think that that's growth, and as a human, I like KRS-One.
Oh man.
If I were to take two MCs that I could live my life by what they talk and they preach, would have to be Nas and Karis One.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I relate to some shit that I've heard in their music, or there's some things that I've been in a situation where I'm like, I revert back to the rhyme and then like, yeah, don't do that. Don't go this way.
You're like, love's gonna get you.
Love's gonna get you.
Yeah.
I wish I would have heard that more, because that one got me.
Yeah.
That had to happen for growth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some dark places in Cats.
So what we gonna do, man? We got 4 of your tracks. We gonna go ahead and play one of them. So which one you wanna play first?
Well, I'm a multifaceted MC. I got the deepness, I got the funny stuff, I got the political stuff, and then I got the my life stuff. Like we start on a lighter note. We start with the Clouds.
Okay, the Clouds. And what's the background story behind that?
The Clouds is my album, The Illegal Alien. I released it last year.
Okay.
Just locally, nothing huge. Was the story in the process of me becoming legal.
Okay.
Which throughout the album, I wasn't yet. When I did that interview, I wasn't yet, but I had to say I was. I couldn't tell the word damn city.
Yeah.
You deport me. You know what I mean? So it's a lot more calm now, and I can move about.
So you don't have that pressure on you.
No.
You don't have that on
But
your
this
back.
song tells you about how it felt, and just to put it in a good feeling. Putting the pain in a good feeling is what the song is about.
Okay.
And it features Mocha Soulfly, one of the illest singers in the area.
Okay. No doubt. Here we go. The Cloud.
What number is it?